You'll be all right, Mr. Davis. Promise you. But you can always exit out, catch the replay of this. I'm a good sport. What's going on, Ebony? Dennis. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing this evening? Come on, get the Lord some braids. Magnify the Lord with me. Let us exalt his name together. Look at your neighbor and say, I am rich and I'll never be broke the day of my life. Happy Wednesday to you. Looks like people are slow loading up, but that's all right. That's all right. Taisha. What's going on? Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Songs of Solomon. Yeah, ba. Yes. Happy hump day evening, everybody. Hope y'all had a good day. Good half of work week. What's going on, Aaron? Thank you, Ebony. I appreciate it. Yeah, yo, shot. Ba. Good evening, Joyce Randolph. So as I promised, tonight is Ask DD night. Whatever you want to ask. What's going on, Angie? Angie B with an E. My sister, what's going on? Hope your day was swell and all them good things, Wonder if today was your first day wearing shorts like Andrew. It's my first time ever wearing shorts. It's my Adidas shorts. Because, I'm all about the Adidas. I love Adidas because it's got multiple D's in it. Take a guess. Had his hooves out like, I want to see them generic turkey legs. You got on shorts, but you got on that jacket that had them quadruplets you pregnant with. We all know you swole and fluffy. I mean, we accept it. I just need you to accept it. Hey, Miss Jean. You don't know that. I could be a New Orleans boy. Just, disguise my accent quite well to give me ghetto. He was like, I hold myself to high standards. I wash my sheets every night. I lotion up my legs. Okay, that's like a kid in school saying, I did my homework. Well, yes, that's what we expect you to do. Would you like a cookie? Would you like a gold star? I'm just saying. Hey, guys. I think, was it on today's live? I think it was on today's lives. I think somebody mentioned some Bad Boys Club, some, and he went on his diatribe. You don't know what the word diatribe means, but Well, no, he don't have any standards. He may have standards, seeing as though we don't know what the hell that is. He very well could have high standards. You know. But yeah, he was talking about him, because he'll hang around fake people and fake things make him itch. Oh, and somehow furs were mentioned, and he was like, "No, I'm not bringing my furs with me." And that fur you saw in that promo, that was fake. Twix, that was your own fur coat. So what you trying to tell me without telling me is that your furs are fake? I mean, we already knew that, but you was doing your Samantha Bewitched Scarlet Witch thing with your hands, with your fake Gucci gloves, and was doing all that. But baby, who was you fooling? Because it ain't me. It ain't us. It ain't we. In my perception, it'll tell you to do it because they don't do it. Right. I guess what I did today, I brushed my teeth. You're going places. You keep on with actions like that, you are going places, my friend. So yeah. Oh, okay. Let me drop the link. So again, this is Ask DD Night. Yeah. Yep. So this is Ask DD Night. So again, I'm gonna be that open book. There ain't too many opportunities I'm gonna give y'all for this. You ask me what you want. Like I said, if you want my advice, you want my opinion, you want to cuss me out, you want to let me have it, whatever it is, y'all got free will and free reign on tonight. Just don't make me regret it.
Okay.
What?
All right. I was hearing the echo.
I think you're good.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Dog, hold on. Wait. Oh, why the tape running out the door like that? Sorry. Trying to walk the dog.
See, this Wild Night thing, if you notice, they did the promo commercials for the season, and in none of those promos do anybody have on white hoodies. They all got on black hoodies, old school and new school. But he got on a white hoodie. So one of two things is happening. One of three things is going to happen. Either A, they are not airing his episode. B, they left him on the cutting room floor. Or C, he going to be like a MTV.com exclusive, where it ain't going to show on TV, but if you go on the website, they'll show like his segment.
Look. I don't care. I'm over Andrew Caldwell. I am so over him. That he bitch. Every time he get on, honey, it took me out between him and that police officer. It took me out. Now, somebody needs to tell sis you are not a white woman, okay? So I'm a female and I talk to the police crazy, but I can do that. But I am just over Andrew fucking Caldwell. I don't want to see him on TV. I don't want to see him on Wild 'N Out. I'll stop watching. My husband said he ain't watching that shit if he's on there.
Oh, we lost BB. Oh, there she go.
My question is, how can we cancel sis completely? How can we get to a point where we don't have to put up with the shenanigans? We don't have to put up with the insults because he doesn't protect the black women. He goes after black women. Case in point the other night when he came after that lady. I mean, would you protect it? Don't you pee on it. Sorry, I'm walking the dog. But when can we cancel him? What is it that we have to do? My little
Woo.
wheels are turning.
I'm
What needs to
thinking.
be done? Because sis is a menace. Now, if anybody else was doing this shit, and I think he hides behind that his mental issues or lack thereof or whatever, but sis needs to go.
I would say take him to a national platform and expose him, but he's not national platform material.
But but so you might have to give him what he wants. That's what he wants. He wants the shade room and the baller alert because they would never post anything bad about him. But if they
And
had
he
his
might
true
have a
opinion,
point though, because I inboxed the shade room
uh-huh,
and I made myself sound so pitiful about how I was scared for my life based on Andrew doxing me.
uh-huh.
And if they read that DM, President Obama did.
Mm.
So
You know, I feel in my spirit that it's gonna take something else. And I'm that type of person where people go low, I go straight to hell.
hey, I ain't mad at it.
And I really this has to be dealt with. That's just how it is. This needs to be dealt with.
So I emailed somebody, I don't want to say who it is, but someone who is shady enough to run with my story and possibly bring us together online, but
Ooh.
is loyal enough that they would bring Andrew on like a live panel. So I emailed somebody today and we gonna see how that works out.
Oh, honey.
Cause my brain don't never stop working, even though I don't say nothing. My brain is constantly working, and then I come up with the randomest ideas at the randomest time. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try that.
My brain is petty. I know nothing but pettiness.
I know that language well.
Hold on. Dog got caught in this damn thing. I'm trying to multitask, y'all. Sorry.
You know, Miss BB, I think you are one of the nation's most popular nieces. Because everybody love you when you come up
I love
on the screen.
everybody. I love everybody. I look a hot flaming freaking mess because it's like 1,000 degrees here in Texas. And my hair is just gone to shit. And I don't care. I don't.
Yes, I think you are the favorite niece.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Yep.
I appreciate that. I love y'all. I love the nation. I do my best to stay with y'all and stay awake when it gets too late.
Were
Yeah.
you here for the whole thing Sunday night?
I was not.
Okay.
My husband said it's mom and dad time. I had to get
Tell
off.
husband we sorry for distracting your attentions elsewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
But tell him he's more than welcome to come up on the camera anytime.
He won't, but I'm gonna get him one day. I'm gonna catch him one day when he's not looking. I'm gonna catch him, and then I'm gonna be in trouble. But it's all right. He knows I fight back. So
Like, yes, this is what your wife does.
petty shit. Yes.
She's with us.
But see, here's the thing. It's so funny because I'm petty, but oop, where'd you go? I'm petty, but my husband is like 3 times worse than me.
Ooh.
So what you don't want is for me and him to be petty together because we be tag teaming each other. Like, bah, you go high, I'm gonna go low, and then you got to bail me out when it go left.
I would like to
So
see that.
we be trying to catch. I be trying to have my husband log on when Andrew goes live and request to go up just so he can handle the phone. And I can give him an old nasty girdle read. Because that's what he deserves.
Look here.
A good old Reed. What he really deserves is a punch in the face.
More than just one.
And a kick in the kangaroo pouch.
Kick in the Caldwell cooch.
But your foot may, because it's blubber, so your foot may kick back. So you got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? When you go, it might kick.
Or maybe like quicksand and absorb your foot and start pulling you in.
So it'd be, get out in people's house. Get out in people's house.
You're like, oh my God, you got my foot. I can't get it out. Lost in that cavern, man.
Honey, I didn't have Chipotle for dinner. Gave the dog half of it. I got a nigga dog, y'all. I got a nigga dog. But yeah, I'm like
relationship goals.
Oh, honey. It didn't happen overnight. I can tell you that. But no, shit that just happened overnight. Okay. What are you doing?
Just praising the Lord.
I'm gonna get you some Gucci slides and a tracksuit, little dog, and I'm gonna name you Andrew. Let you trot around. But anyways, back to my point. Sorry, I know I went off script. Anyways, I'm serious. He needs to go. And all these people, but he's too stupid to know that all these places and all these shows he's on is playing him for fool in his face. I'm just tired of it. I'm glad he's not where I am, or I'm not where he is, because honey, I'd make sure I'd make it my business to have an interaction with him. Ain't that right, boo? You can bite him in the cankles. No, I wouldn't poison my dog like that.
I think he's gotten hold of a new batch of white powder.
Oh yeah.
He's always on one, but he has been on one like the last maybe 3 days.
Oh yeah. That whole spaz out he had, girl, and the damn push-ups in the damn gym. What the shit was that?
With your linen short set on.
Nigga, with them fake Gucci slippers. Sit your ass down. So I guess he must have heard we talked about his Christian Louboutins that were peeled up to the gods. No, we're not going down there. No. Child's dog gonna get on my nerves. But
I'm glad I missed the rant though, because we watched the when he was on live with the 3 dudes yesterday, and after he got off, I cut it off, and he went live. And I wish I'd have stayed with them a little longer, because apparently that's when the lady came up and was letting Andrew have it.
Yes, honey. Yes. And then he was over there calling her. He called in the comment. He was in the live too. And in the comments, he called her a lesbian, a fat, nasty something. But yet again, he was attacking a woman. But he don't attack women. He protects women.
He does.
So if she's a woman, regardless if she's lesbian, straight, or what, you still supposed to protect that lady.
You should be.
But you ain't a real man, so we can't ask him to do that. We can't ask him to do that. Because a real man wouldn't allow a woman to be disrespected in his presence. But
well, I mean, because if you black and you fat and you nasty, then you're not really a woman in his eyes. So
no, honey. I know people who are big, and there ain't no way in the hell they sweat like that unless it's damn cocaine or drugs or something of that nature, and he's sweating that shit out. Sis was on some shit the other night, because the way she was sitting there profusely sweating under AC.
Right.
Yeah. Don't you jump on them kids. Come on here, bully. Ugh, and then tried to flirt him. She tried to flirt with the man on there. Oh yeah. Andrew needed that.
And I need somebody better, because them wasn't men, them was niggas, and they was not having it.
Them was nickels. Nickels.
I can't. I just can't. But I think was it the video I posted today, and and he in like 2 seconds he did his and then was like, I need to get my teeth fixed.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I know this video was sped up, but that was still fast as hell. That was like one
And he
sentence.
thinks this is funny. He's doing comedy. He's entertainment us. It's not comedy because you just look stupid.
Can't even
I
spell
mean,
comedy.
spell entertain.
When he made his post on Instagram with his little wilding out crop top, and he had put hashtag comedy, but it was like COMDE or COMDY, comedy.
That's the shirt they give the people who make it to the front seat in the front row. That's the pass out swag that they give people who are in the audience. You tried it. You tried it. Because Nick Cannon because first of all, not with DC and Jess and everybody else up there, he think he finna go do comedy because they roast the shit out of him.
Basically.
To the fit, honey.
To the fit.
To the fit. Hold on, it's gonna get loud. Let me mute myself for a minute. My badass kids.
All right. But that's like, because people in the comments were like, oh, I know you about to sue Wild Now Nick Cannon because they hurt your feelings and all this good stuff. And he was like, no, they were so, listen, he was like, they were so nice, they were so rich, they were so beautiful.
Everything that he's not.
Yeah, because when I think of Wild Out, I think of saved and sanctified.
Yes, filled with the ever-loving spirit of the Holy Ghost. Yes.
Yeah, that's the first thing I think of when I think of Wild Out.
Yeah.
Let me get so rich and so
let me get away from the chair because I'm about to put one of the ass out. Come on.
It's so nice.
Yelling and screaming and shit. It's too late at night for them to be doing that shit, huh?
So yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't do cheering in the noise. That's just entirely too damn loud.
But like, yeah, but yet they have not played your promo yet or played any clip of episode that you was in, but you on the show, right?
Because you ain't got no promo. You was in the damn audience. And DC or somebody clowned you.
Matter of fact, he was saying that everybody on the show follows him, Nick Cannon and everybody. And I was gonna check that and see if that was in fact true.
Well, let me see what account he don't have me blocked on so I can check that.
So let's do that right now. Yes. Okay, so Nick Cannon. And the only reason why you all on Nick Cannon is because you want to see Nick's Cannon, but that's not happening.
Nick is canceled. It's about Jesse.
Everybody just take a moment of silence.
Thank you, Jesus.
Because
thank you.
That was
Bless you, sister. Bless you, sister. Because let me explain something. In the Broadway, when you go to Broadway shows, they make you lock your phone up in a lock box, but you can still carry it to your seat. Thank you, sister, for breaking the rules. Thank you, sister.
She must have yawned like, click.
Video. That was a video.
Oh, yeah.
It was a big girl.
They was like, no wonder his wife don't want to divorce him. And she stayed.
I mean, no wonder why that bitch acted crazy as fuck. She was like, that thing belonged to me, bitch. Who's it? That thing was banging, honey. And the crazy part is he wasn't even erect. That was the thing about it.
Then you see the theater or the producer of the show was like, oh, I am so appalled that someone would just disrespect our show like that. And just the sanctity of the actors and how dare they? Now we're gonna have to take extra precautions.
Ma'am, she need to shut up because that show is sold out. So what's the problem, sis? You did the country a service. And I applaud you. Because I rolled over Monday night. And I said, why is my Twitter hot? Hold on. I rolled over. Because I got to turn my back because I'm a home shit on my phone. I get in trouble. Yeah. So when I say I raised up out the bed as if I raised up from the dead, I said, let me share this shit on Facebook. Hold on. Honey, then my Facebook Messenger started popping off. Bling, bling, bling. My husband like, what the hell's going on? I said, go back to sleep. Don't worry about it. We having to gather a bitch on Facebook. Don't worry about it. Just go on back to sleep.
It'll pass soon. We good.
I said, thank you, Jesus. That was
all right.
In the name of Jesus. Hey.
But I say, because I'm sure it did a lot more good than harm for that show with its sales and the tickets.
Honey, I know Andrew was salivating at the mouth.
He was like, who can I call to get some tickets?
I need to go watch. Give it a few days. I'm going to be in New York. I have some business in New York. I had to call my team.
I've been invited.
Jesse Williams is a good friend of mine. He invited me to his show. And bitch, you trying to look at somebody pee-pee hairs. Go sit down. Go sit down, sugar.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, Nicholas Cannon on Instagram follows nobody.
Oh, right. Right.
Nobody. Now, Andrew follows him, of course, but Nick Cannon's following number is 0. So, yes. Matter of fact, let's check out some more people that follows him. Let's look up Jennifer Hudson, very Miss Dream Girl. Okay.
Lies.
So she follows 733 people.
Romanica, you can go on the Twitter and just type in Jesse Williams and you will catch an eyeful.
Yo, matter of fact, just go to the trending tab.
Yes, honey.
That's what I did. Allegedly, I was researching.
I wasn't. I damn looked for it. I went looking. Yes. Jesus, yes.
Okay, so J Hud does follow Andrew. That's interesting.
Her teen.
I'm gonna have to reevaluate, how I feel about her.
Her teen.
Who else? Sherry Shepherd.
Sherry Shepherd, I think, is just a nice person.
Yeah, she follows.
She feels sad for the I shouldn't say that word.
She follows Andrew. Okay.
Okay.
Who else?
What about Lanithia Leaks, honey? Because Lanithia Leaks, honey. The king is back, honey. The king is back.
Okay. Snoop Dogg.
Hey,
5,700. Hey, honey, what's up, AKA?
Honey, the lady who shot that video did a service and a blessing. Thank you, Jesus. She must be protected at all costs. She needs to be protected at all costs.
She's sitting back like, you are welcome. Okay, so Snoop Dogg does not follow Lanithia Caldwell. Speaking of, let's look up Nene. We know the answer, but she follows 1,100 people. Does not follow Andrew. But she does follow Justin Timberlake.
She doesn't follow the Caldwell Cooch?
She does not follow the Caldwell Cooch.
Her idol does not follow her?
Let's see. What about Kim Zolciak?
Wig.
Who only follows 215 people.
I think them Braxtons don't count. Them Braxtons don't count. They follow anybody.
This is true. Okay, so Kim follows Andrew.
Oh, okay.
Who else?
Yes, the metal, honey.
And of course, Candy follows Andrew, of course.
I think her teen does. Yeah. I think that's her teen page, not her real page.
Let's see, who else? Oh, well, see, he used to say that Gabrielle Union followed him, but if he, this alleged altercation he had with Dwayne Wade, I wouldn't think that she would follow him anymore, but let's just see for shits and giggles.
But he had a whole rant about Zaya kissing another child, but
on Easter.
On Easter.
That's the Lord's Day.
So You harassed us on the Lord's Day. You tried to harass the police on the Lord's Day. You almost got your ass locked up on the Lord's Day.
He was like, I don't care about preferences and what
I
he
know
and,
what you mean.
and what he want to be called. I'm just mad that you got your face in another boy's face on Easter. That's the Lord's Day.
You have your face in another man's ass on every other day. So what's your point, sis?
I say technically every day is the Lord's Day, isn't it? But you know,
Go off. Go off.
Gabrielle Union does not follow him, but she also follows Justin Timberlake. Okay.
What about Gucci Man? Oh, I think he follows Gucci Man.
Gucci Mane?
Because he got his ring like Gucci Mane.
Yes, he did.
Because Gucci Mane got a ring. No, you don't. I don't think.
Well, Gucci Mane only follows 2 people. So let's see. And one of them is his wife. The other person is somebody named Ice Davis.
Probably his manager. Who knows? But it ain't Andrew Caldwell.
Is his baby. It's little baby's account.
Aww.
So yeah, so he follows his wife and his child. No Andrew Caldwell though. And one more, Keisha K. Orr. She only follows 9 people.
Oh, okay. I don't know much about Gucci Mane. I know who Gucci Mane is, but I don't know about his personal life. So y'all don't hate me.
Nah, Keisha K. Orr only follows 9 people.
Oh, okay.
One is her baby's account. One is her husband. One is her fitness page. One is her hair page. One is her makeup page.
Okay. She bought her business.
Yes. She also follows Trina.
Okay. Did he?
The Lobster's Closet.
Did he?
And 2 other people. What?
Does he follow any of his baby mama Kim and Nort and the whole Kardashian family?
The Kardashians.
Since they all together and rich friends.
Let's start with Chloe first. So
Chloe
follows 100 people. Andrew's not one of them. She follows Kelly Rowland and Beyonce though.
But do they follow her back anyways?
Kelly might. She's a genial type of lady.
Beyonce follows no one but her husband, as she should.
I'm surprised she followed him. If you keep it 100%.
Well,
they in here still talking about Jesse.
Nasties.
He might be a half-breed, but that peen is pure dark chocolate.
Honey, you know who his daddy was. You know his daddy was dark, honey. Cause that thing was banging, baby.
They say that's where the black side come out.
In the right part. No wonder why his wife acted a damn fool. I'd turn the damn house out too. Talking about
this motherfucker trying to leave me. Trying to leave me.
You don't leave me, I leave you, and I ain't ready to go.
And I ain't ready to leave you just yet. Oh, look here. Kim Kardashian follows Sierra, does not follow Andrew.
Probably on that permanent block list. If I was her, I would block him, especially how he refers to her kids. Nort, sit down. Nort, whoop his ass.
Okay.
That's Kanye's child. Girl, okay.
All right, y'all. I'm dropping the link again. Anybody want to ask me anything at all? Step right up. If y'all can unfocus off of Jesse's blessing for a couple of minutes, just saying.
I can't say I'm not looking on my tablet. My husband's at work, so shh.
Matter of fact, I wonder what he has had to say about all this.
He can't make no comments because then he'd be looking at another man's flesh. Hey, Tainted. He'd be looking at another man's flesh, and he can't admit to that because he is delivered. Okay? He will not be with the man. That's why that shit sold out.
Right.
Broadway.
No,
Hey, you
I want to see if what I'm saying it. I want to see if Jesse himself had anything to say. First comment I see, you know why we here. ...
Hey, don't think I didn't follow. He must have got 1,000,001 friend requests on Instagram.
Look here. The Lord has truly blessed you, Jesse, in all ways.
Is he still with that little girl from what's her name? Oh, she was on that show that came on VH1 about the basketball dancers.
The girl that played in one of Tyler Perry's shows, Logan
No,
something.
no, her name is something. Logan is the girl you talking about is on 911. This one is it's gonna drive me crazy till I find it. Hold on. I hate that.
Oh no, wrong one. Oops. I think I know who you're talking about. Sam, ignore that comment. That's the wrong thing. It's messed up my own website's name. It is doozination.com. That's it. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking with grease.
Hit the floor. Okay, it was called Hit the Floor. Hit the Floor. Taylor Page is her name.
Okay.
Taylor, yeah, Taylor. She was in another movie here not too long ago called Zola. And she was in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. She was Dusty May. I remember now.
They named something after Andrew.
Dusty May, honey.
No, I'm talking about Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
Okay. That ain't her big opening.
Look here, my spidey senses be tingling. I be knowing who got more meats than Arby's.
I mean, I tell you, Twitter has been ablaze. Twitter has been ablaze, honey.
That thing was thangin'. Somebody else, you know why I'm here.
we ain't at work. One of the girl, my manager actually, she goes, Veronica, have you been on Twitter? I said, I said, my husband around. Hell yes, I've been on Twitter. And I swear I'm always a fan of Grey's Anatomy.
He was showing all that anatomy. Okay, they're trying to keep it polite on Instagram. We go over to the Twitters.
Oh, honey, get ready for the Twitters. I don't know what Elon finna do to the Twitters, but I have a feeling he finna mess a whole lot of stuff up for folks.
Well, he say if he get a chance, he gonna reinstate Trump's account. But I'm not surprised though.
I mean,
but just the fact that you publicly said it, like, and
well, this is the same guy who paid Amber Heard's bills, and is potentially her baby daddy. But you know, she had the baby via surrogate. White people shit, but all right.
I mean, that is a thick man. Okay, yeah, he's still with the girl because it's a post from like 14 hours ago. Jesse Williams with his girlfriend Taylor Page.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're cute together. I like those two together.
I'm mad at the picture. The caption says, "Yes, Dr. Avery, I'm ready to go get this CAT scan," but this is on his knees, like.
Yes, AK, you out of control. You out of control.
This was the first thing I saw. It is a blessed day for real.
Blessing.
Like,
thank you, Jesus.
I looked and I just knew there was a God.
I said, wait a minute, Jesse who? I said, Jesse who? Then I clicked the link and I said, Jesse, damn.
You lie. To save, sanctified, and filled with the precious gifts of the Holy Ghost to go look.
Honey, you know that's Sis' favorite link on Twitter. Why isn't Sis on Twitter?
She's scared.
Yeah. I believe that. I believe that.
That is the only reason why she's not on Twitter.
Because he's a pussy punk bitch.
Because she know she thinks she need a moderator on Instagram.
Honey.
Get on Twitter.
They're gonna light that ass up.
Twitter is full of Milan Christophers. And better.
Okay.
Your life will have ended in 2 minutes. Somebody may have started an account on Twitter acting like they were him, allegedly.
I think B. Nicole said it best. This can't spell.
He gonna use up all 140 characters trying to say the.
Let me. Shaking that Jerry Curl juice, girl. Sit down. And then who bought him a new beard?
Look here. I think he got one of them. Got about one of them canisters that got like the hair fibers, and you can attach them to your face. Because it don't look painted on. It actually looks like it could be real. So he got one of them hair fibers in the can.
So somebody told him to shave it all off and let it grow back even.
Mm-hmm.
And then have it trimmed. I mean, that's what you do, but I don't know why he growing a beard, but to impress who, sis?
Okay, so I don't have the Twitter on my laptop, and then I also don't want to get kicked off of YouTube, but that's the somewhat G-rated version.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
Of what everybody is
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you.
Wait, wrong screen. You so stupid.
Thank you, Jesus.
Second knees.
Thank you, Jesus.
There it is.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Jesus. Don't make no sense in life.
Yeah, so that's what's got Twitter and the Instagrams and things all a buzzing.
Maybe that's why sis ain't been live, because she been too busy staring at this. Fantasizing.
All right now. You better brag on your blessings. We start asking for receipts. Don't say shit, but
I don't believe it. I want receipts. I believe nothing on the internet.
As Whitney say, show me the receipts. I need to see receipts.
What is the order number?
Show me the receipts. I need receipts. Who this is? Oh, hey, what's going on now?
Hey.
What's up, bro?
Hey.
I just wanted to come on and just say hi because I'm always in the comments instead of just coming up. So
it's always good to put a face and a voice to a comment. So thank you.
You're welcome.
You feeling all right?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm just about to leave my sister's house, go to Walmart with my daughter, and then go home.
Oh, that's
you poor. Andrew will call you poor because you're going to Walmart.
Fuck that. You know what? Let me be good.
And at night too. Oh, you super poor.
Super poor. Then you going to the Walmart.
Well,
we all can't be rich like him.
Look, I'm rich because I'm blessed by God. Something he can't say.
Come on.
Can he say that? And let's not forget, I live literally 20 minutes from Andrew.
Ooh. We need to come visit her.
We do.
I could pop up on Andrew at any time. If I look at it live and figure out where the hell he is, and I got time, trust and believe, I want to pop up.
Ooh.
Ooh-wee.
Yes.
So I'm thinking your best bet is probably going to be on a Sunday, like when he parked up at Lee's Chicken.
Mhm.
Parked there for like 2 hours.
And it's probably the one on West Florissant, so
I'm thinking that's your best bet.
go
Because he
there.
don't go to the Starbucks with the big brick wall no more.
Oh, because they probably kicked his ass out for being too
And I
loud.
think that one might be the one in Central West End too. But it wouldn't be. It's not hard to find, Andrew. It's not hard at all.
Well, she ain't say she was gonna do nothing. She just said she was gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't nothing
waiting,
wrong with
like-
a pop up. Ain't nothing wrong with a pop up.
Ain't nothing wrong with a
poppin'?
pop up. Hey,
What's
group,
poppin'?
just pretend to be fan. Hey, how you doing? And then hey, go
Why
from
are
there.
you such a big face, bubble mouth bitch? Oh,
Could
Play
you
nice
imagine if
and
he
then
like got
play
finished
nice
stuff
and
in
then
his
get it
face
together.
and he came out and it was like 20 of us in the parking lot?
be like, yeah, we here to deliver you for real.
We heard it was a beach whale here. We came to see.
We came to say, where's my security? Honey, he'll get on live and be like,
Like, ain't no
people
security.
tried to jump me. These people tried to jump me in the parking lot.
You know what? And that's because me know me in my mouth. I know Andrew would say that I said everything in the fucking world, and I just want to record this shit. Just, oh Lord Jesus, let me not even go there because Andrew brings up my blood pressure. Because I just want to, Lord Jesus, I just want to beat the hell out of him.
Ooh, yeah, me too. Me too.
That's like he told when in the video I showed, he talking about he gonna have the people arrested for trespassing in the neighborhoods. You don't live there neither. You was walking around there. None of y'all live there.
That's
figured-
his go-to line though. Whenever somebody like getting him together, oh, I'm gonna have you arrested. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Bitch, you can't do nothing, and you ain't rich. You ain't getting no $4 million check or anything because whatever you do make, Cordell got to get anyway.
Come on through, Jesus. You ain't got no real bank account. You probably got a Cash App account. That's why you do all your business through Cash App. Because if you had a real bank, them liens been done hit on that bank.
And
Because
then,
the bank,
the IRS pretty soon, I believe they made a thing to where if you get a certain amount of transactions on the Cash App or whatever, you gotta report that too. So
what you gonna do, sis? The walls is closing in.
you gotta do something. But Andrew ain't got a mind of his own, so can't do nothing.
What is
But
that
I'm
you showing
always,
us?
huh?
That's me right now.
I can't. But yeah, I'm always watching Andrew shenanigans and whatnot. My 15-year-old who's sitting right next to me, she can't stand it.
I can't stand him
That's
neither.
bad when the babies can't stand that
Right.
crusty.
She's
But
like, Mom, you watching him again? I'm like, look, he's kind of like my guilty pleasure because he's so damn fucking
Ignorant.
stupid. But it's like it's a train. Look, I can't stop watching because I'm like, I just want to see what you're gonna do next.
You know what I think it is? We secretly waiting for him to walk up on somebody or somebody to walk up on him and bust him dead in his shit on his live. Or somebody to tell him to shut the fuck up on one of his lives. I think that's what it is. I think that's what we low-key live for. We're living for somebody to interact with him and tell him that he's being a damn fool or to shut the fuck up so he can turn into princess mode.
What should be me?
I think you might have cracked the code.
What? You should be the one to interact. What? The one to pull up on Andrew?
Because when he got into the altercation with that Asian guy in the parking lot, I was just hoping that dude was going to step up and just.
I'm going to tell you, it's going to be a day. He going to walk up on the wrong person and they going to drag shit to the fits, okay?
That's why he's very careful.
He already has. There's plenty of people that beat his ass. He just ain't show it.
Right. And if you notice, he's very careful who he'll, take you there with. He's very careful because he knows who not to try with. He knows.
Right.
Okay, let me get my ass off of Twitter because
honey.
Hey, look, I had to go to Twitter my damn self and had to take a peek or two.
Twitter makes you lose all your religion.
Whew, Jesus, Lord Jesus.
I will
Just a
not be
Jesse.
tempted by the flesh.
Y'all look.
Lord.
Oh, oh,
Lord Jesus. But yeah, I just wanted to pop on and say hi because I'm, wanted to formally introduce myself and y'all see who I am that be in the comments all the time.
I appreciate it.
So I'm about to get off here and go to Walmart and try not to spend more than what I'm supposed to. So
Well, you ain't got no money, so we ain't got to worry
I
about that.
mean,
you know what? You're right. I'm broke, and I'm on food stamps and Section 8 and whatnot. And you
Like
know what?
say
Hold on,
EBT
hold
cards.
on, hold on. You know what? Some of that might be true, but ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing
right.
wrong with it, because some of us need assistance, and it's nothing wrong with getting assistance.
Nothing.
Because me, I plan on eventually owning my own business one day and get out the system. But
You got
Andrew looks
gold.
that I got goals,
Look here.
and so
Andrew
what?
has
And
nothing.
look, and
Right.
because I'm like Andrew, I know how to live in my truth. Something he don't know shit about.
Okay. And again, that man would be a better person if he lived in his damn truth.
And
Okay.
you know what, low key, honestly, I think that's what everybody wants is just for him to live his truth. Like,
Stop being so damn unhappy.
and that's why he unhappy because he can't live his truth.
And and
You said what?
Does he know it's true?
and
Look, my
and
15-year-old just asked, does Andrew know his truth?
he
Yeah.
does.
he does. He just in
He
denial,
does.
saying,
He
He
does.
does.
It's unpopular for him to live in it because he got on here and swore that he was
Right.
delivered.
Because of that video. So he wants to live up to the means of that video. Because he thinks if he does complete opposite of that video that made him famous, that he's gonna lose whatever popularity that he think he got. He thinks he's gonna lose his so-called brand that he ain't never built. He think he gonna lose all these endorsements that he believed that he got.
He built that belly though, eating them fried ribs.
Yeah. That it brings up a good question though. If he was to live in his truth and just be just completely open and honest, do you think that he would lose a lot of his followers? Not the ones that are saved and sanctified, but the people that follow him for his foolishness and his shenanigans. Do you
If
think
he
a lot of those
wants,
fans would drop off?
No,
probably
no.
not, because they want to continue to see
watch his
what
mess.
what a mess he's gonna be. Just
But
truly being himself.
right, but then he wouldn't know how to not do what he's been doing for the last 8 years, condemning the homosexuals and saying this and that is a sin. If you lived that lifestyle, then you can no longer say that. So what would he talk about?
Right. He wouldn't have that, as
He wouldn't
he
have platform.
claimed,
You're right.
the church side of him.
Right.
He feels like he'll lose all that because he would no longer have no content for people to watch.
Right. And that's why people watch now, because we know you're a raging homosexual and you just girl,
Oh Lord Jesus!
girl,
Look, look at that picture
Oh,
of Drew he just put
he ain't
up.
got no
girl.
contact anyway. No content anyway.
So was
Looking
he at the
good.
bathhouse?
Ooh,
His
child.
caption says, "I'm looking good for the women's" with an apostrophe S.
He looked like he
No
just
good.
got rinsed off from a trip at the bathhouse. Mm.
Mm,
Is that just what he
look
was?
like somebody.
Lord
I thought
Jesus!
this was supposed to
I ain't gonna do it.
He got a facial. All right.
What kind of facial?
She said it for me.
Lord Jesus!
Yes, a raging, flaming homosexual is what he is.
Not raging and flaming.
Mm-mm-mm.
I've never seen somebody fight who they were so much.
And
You
all
can
the personalities.
see him fighting with his internal demons every time he go live. If God delivered you from homosexual and you asked him to do that, why wouldn't he take your mannerisms away
So it's a work in progress.
for 8 years?
It's
It's
gonna be another
it,
work
it
in
takes
progress for
longer.
the next 22.
It takes longer than that, but it's the fact that how that works is you have to, like Doozy said before, you have to want to
Right.
in order to get rid of that.
He don't
And
want to.
And he doesn't want to.
Because God ain't gonna force you to give up nothing
Thank you.
if you don't want to.
Come on now.
That's true.
But he
So
don't
you
want
like,
to.
Lord, take this gay away, but then you hold on to it tight. God, like, okay, well, whenever you're ready, I'm ready.
I need my rent paid this month. The refresher
I'm in a
I saw
bind,
you.
Nate.
I'm in a bind, Nate. Nate wouldn't take that nasty thing to the hotel.
Oh, mommy. All right, just open the door. All right, I'm about to get a bug to floor my car, so my 15-year-old freaking out.
Oh,
Oh
Lord.
no.
So I'm about to get this bug out the car and calm her down.
Please do.
All
Y'all
right, y'all have a
ball
good
out
night.
at the Walmart now.
Look, I'm broke. I can't get nothing. I gotta. I can't go to Walmart. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna look.
Why don't you
from
just go to Neiman's? Go to Neiman's instead. Get everything you need from Neiman's. Because they
Exactly.
sell cars.
Well, I guess I go there and just tell him put it on Andrews, whatever the fuck he got.
Put
I'm
on his
just gonna
tab.
say yeah.
Better get go on Amazon, have all of that shit.
You think it's what? It's a moth. It's by the light. All right. Well, I'm about to get it. All right. Well, I'll be in the comments.
All right.
All right.
Have fun.
All right. Bye.
When?
Why would he? What else can he do to support his lifestyle? Because he don't have to work. Remember, he said he don't have to work. That he's never worked at a minimum wage. That's beneath him.
How dare he work a 9 to 5?
He don't have to because he's rich.
Just because he can't count to 9 or 5. I mean,
Come on through. He can't pass the basic math test. 1 + 1.
But who are me to judge?
But I'm gonna judge you. But then, who are me to judge?
You know what? That should be my next shirt because he ain't doing nothing with it.
What?
Who are me to judge?
Oh, now, child, he'll sue you for that.
Bring it on.
Okay, has he trademarked it?
Remember, I ain't got no money. Remember, we ain't got no money.
Has he trademarked it?
No.
No. So who you gonna sue, sis? Because I know you watching.
Who are me to judge?
You try to get a lawsuit out of everybody.
You might
It's
want
gonna
to
be
be careful.
it's gonna be on the pending lawsuit list. Because he got pending lawsuits up to wazoo.
I wonder if Zeus is gonna file that lawsuit against him for stealing their damn money.
You know what, child? I ain't got time for you.
They probably not. I mean, he was on there. He made an appearance, so that money is
no child. Child, no. We're not trying to get Didi page put down. No. No. No.
I stay in hot water.
Watch that in private. I got to watch that in private, sugar.
You got somebody started. Ooh, let's watch the video.
No.
This half of somebody. That's the next movie night.
Well, you can watch. I guess you can play the blurred version, but then what fun is that?
Right. What the whole clip is like under a minute.
What y'all talking about?
Jesse's video.
Oh, child. Yeah, I don't want to see that.
What reunion show? Girl.
What reunion? He already said he ain't going on that reunion.
That bitch going because he contractually obligated to go. He gonna go.
He don't know what that mean though.
But his lawyer explained it to him while he was digging his back out.
Asking me about that show. I'm not going to that reunion.
Mentioning the things that he keeps. You gotta listen to Andrew. The things that he keeps mentioning he's not going to do, he's going to do. He's a clout chase, as he says, a clout chase. He gonna go on that show.
Hi everyone.
Hi, how are you?
How you guys?
Hi guys.
Hi,
Hi guys.
I have a question or two. So my first question is, how did you come across Andrew Cotwell, and how did you discover your sexuality?
Woo, okay. All right now.
Come on through with the question, Aaron. Come on through.
Okay, I'll start with the easier one. Shit. How did I discover? And I think the pandemic got me with Andrew. I think I just came across him maybe on YouTube, and I was like, what is this? Not who is this, but what is this? And I just started doing some research, and I was like, oh, it became my guilty pleasure. Like I was kind of ashamed to like let people know, like especially them closest to me, that this is what occupies my time. But it just happened, and at first I found him just funny, like shake my head like this fool crazy. But then as it progressed, it was like, oh no, this fool is like crazy for real. And then we got on the whole, I'm Jesus' right hand man, and he only talks to me. That's when things took like a sharp left, and it was like, okay, now I ain't laughing no more. I'm like, I'm looking at you with one eye, like. Anybody else want to delve into that before I answer the second question?
Oh, go ahead, Miss Vivi.
Oh, okay. I started watching Andrew. I want to say it was Instagram. This is before the pandemic, and just because he was fucking idiot, screaming and prophesying and shit, and then he got on Bigo. So then I went on over to Bigo and started following him on Bigo, and found out he was not as saved and sanctified and filled with the Holy Ghost as he claimed to be. And it was just a key to watch him get read by all these people on the panel.
Oh, come back, baby.
All
right.
Till she come back, I started watching him on it started with the Usher Boy for me.
Okay.
Then it started with Heathen Central. Then Hater Maker. So I'm seeing like all of these people making fun. I'm like, let me go see what he's talking about on his Instagram. And I just started following him in. And I'm been shaking my head ever since.
Yeah. All right. So for the other question, so I know it sounds kind of weird, but like from a young age, I knew what attracted me, but I didn't know what it was. Like, put a label on it, categorize it. I just knew, okay, well, that holds my interest a lot more than this does. So let's see what this is about. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't know, I think I was in my early teens when we actually put a label to it and gave it a name and all this good stuff. But I've always liked what I liked since I can remember, from like kid age. But now and I've gotten more comfortable with myself as I've gotten older, of course. Still not something I display. I don't wear it on my chest like, hi, I like this, you know what I'm saying? So, but I've gotten to the point, let's say in the last maybe 10 years, where it's like, okay, if you have enough balls or courage to ask me like what my sexual preference is, I have no problem with telling you, but that's not something I would just offer up on my own. Because again, I don't wear that on my sleeve. That doesn't define me. I'm a lot of things before that. I'm a human first, man second, man of God, going down the line. So yeah. So I hope that answers your question.
Yes, it does. I'm really glad you expressed your findings because I live in a family of diversity, so um, it was just always a known thing. It wasn't never like a exposure thing, so
Mm-hmm. You know,
it's just
and like I
one.
said, I don't like I said it doesn't rule my life. It's not something I talk about. Probably because I'm like perpetually single, so ain't no need for me to talk about it. Now, when I get a boo thing and it's serious, then of course that'll change because I'm not trying to hide nobody, in the closet. But I guess while I'm single and just mingling and doing a strange thing for a Pringle,
Not a
really,
strange thing for a Pringle.
I really ain't got ain't nothing really to talk about. So
Of course, but it was just interesting to know how you found your sexuality versus how it happened in my family. So,
gotcha. Yeah, I think it found me.
well, thank you for sharing.
My pleasure. Thanks for asking.
Talk to you later.
All right, bye. On behalf of me and Jesse
Oh,
Wynn.
hold on. Hold on. Pause for the cause. 6ix9ine, I'm about to get my switchblade for you. That's what the fuck I ain't.
Ooh.
That's what I ain't, honey.
Those is fighting words.
Ooh.
Like, I'm finna go to the closet and pull a DA right now and get one of my straps out of there. You
Those
playing.
is fighting words.
Wait, what straps you talking about? I'm just curious.
Huh?
What?
Hey, what straps are you talking about? Because my mind went.
The strap, the gun, the pistol with the
Oh,
clip.
yeah, because my mind
Yeah.
went left.
No,
That's why I
honey.
was like,
Oh
what?
no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. We don't play like that.
Yeah.
No,
It's not
no.
on Wednesday.
Nah, on no day.
It's more like a third Saturday of the month type of thing.
Right. I was on his panel. Okay, let's back up a little bit in these comments because 6ix9ine, you finna really take me there. Trying to be cool.
Hell, I was on this panel.
And I was on it with an Indian dude, and Andrew kept thinking India was a damn state. And I was
A state.
a state.
Oh, I remember that.
Okay, so what's your point, 6ix9ine?
August 86 wish she looked this damn good. Ain't none of his followers attractive.
Not a one bit.
They all look like they came up with Earth. Well, except for Twat Brown. Twat Brown lives up in the skies. Just saying. She circles the sky looking for prey to come down and swap up. Ah! All right, well, Aaron, thank you so much for the question, the simple one and the thought-provoking one. I appreciate you. Told y'all I'm an open book, so if anybody else want to come up and ask Didi a question, or hell, ask the panel a question, feel free to do so.
Say you sorry. Apologize. Apologize.
Okay.
Grammatically and geographically challenged.
Grammatically and damn, that's challenged. That is challenged. Alexa, play Barbara. This is Shirley.
No, not woman to woman.
That's funny. Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley. 69 stuttered out their apologies.
Say it a little nicer. I say it a little nicer.
My
Well, let
Apollo.
me apologize too. I'm sorry, Miss BB. My mind went left like it
No,
always.
you fine. I mean, that's one of them words you be like, what?
Say what now? I can't. How funny.
You gotta take me to Neiman's 6ix9ine and buy me a strawberry acai, refresher acai,
With extra Saeed.
and some Lee's chicken. And we'll be friends again.
Got to have the fried chicken on deck.
But you so rich. Where your
You
car
know,
at?
69 Hood Star. How about you come up here and ask a couple of questions?
Yes.
Yeah. How about you come? Yeah, how about you come on up here?
Come on now.
We don't bite.
Not on a Wednesday.
I had dinner already. I'm all right.
Catch me Friday around 12:15. I might have something for you.
Oh
No.
Lord, you taking me to Rough Chris, honey? Yeah, that's where the rich people eat, honey. Yes,
Rough chest.
Carlos said,
yeah.
Carlos said he uses removable baby hairs to fill in his beard.
Not removable.
Honey, he didn't buy the eyelash. You know how you can buy the individual eyelashes on Amazon to put in individual beard hairs.
Oh, what if his beard hairs is made of eyelash strips?
Bitch, I can't. Good night. He just shaved it down. Good night.
And he just hot glued lash strips to his chin.
Child, I can't do it. Not the lash strips.
I can't. No. But they all
6ix9ine
different
was waiting
lengths.
to get here. I'm gonna need somebody to leak pic videos of Method Man. I've seen Nelly's. After I see Method, that will be my purpose in life.
Method Man allegedly got some pictures out there already.
Don't tell me that. Let me go look it up. Hold on.
Who got pictures?
Method Man.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Mm-hmm.
Not the beard by Sheen.
Honey, he's packing like a damn suitcase.
Hood Star, you can do whatever the hell you want to. Come on up here.
Come on. Yes.
Oh man, it's covered up. Damn it, I'm trying to see something.
You freak.
Honey, Clifford is fine now. That man 50 years old. He's still fine as hell.
He holding himself together quite nicely.
Honey, have you seen the pictures of him working out? Jesus.
And you wouldn't have thought when Wu-Tang was out that dusty, rusty thing
He was fine then.
would have turned out to be what he is today. When he had that fake eyeball, that glass eye, and them grills.
Since you're in Walmart, can you grab me? I'm almost out of Fabuloso, the purple one.
You gonna boil it on your stove?
It sure is.
Okay. Brittany, I can't think of anything to say off the top of my head. You just have to ask me a question, or we have to be discussing something and trigger my memory to say something. But I just really can't. I mean, anything that I can say off the top of my head, y'all already know. So I don't know. Sorry. That was the whole point of Ask DD. So
METHOD, man. METHOD, man. Okay, sorry.
you know, because hell, I ain't had nothing else planned for this evening. I'm not talking about naked celebrities.
Thank you, Jesus.
I'm the word. Um,
So, on a side note, do y'all hear that the Senate gone and they're gonna okay the overturning of Roe versus Wade,
Of course they are.
and the motherfucker that's supposed to be on the Democratic side vote sided with the Republicans to take Kamala's vote away? Ain't that some shit?
Child, please, what's your plan?
Uh-oh. You give me some fried rabbit, fried ribs, chicken wings, and a chicken sandwich. Come on now.
Hood Star. Not now. Now that I've had time and age to really think about it. I have never been in love. I've had some form of it. As the years have gone by, and I've delved into different. I don't want to call them relationships. Just call them ships. And I thought I was in love, but looking back at it, I wasn't.
you know what Carlos gonna be? Oh, go ahead.
Time out for you. Twitter is your friend. You can. You don't have to cam up. You can have a black screen like these two ladies here. You can, I mean, be Nicole. Okay, so I don't know. Like the one time I could say that I was possibly in love, it wasn't healthy. And I talked about it. I don't know. I talked about it a couple of weeks ago. Dude's having me in the parking lot of the mall, getting ready to bust his ass over the head with a glass bottle. I think I loved him, but I was never in love, like truly in love. And if I was, it definitely wasn't reciprocated back to me. So I'm gonna say I've never experienced actual healthy, balanced true love. So, but never say never.
Ooh, that's a good one. What is your type?
Ooh. Okay, so that's always a tricky question. So I have my ideal type. Like if I could build my perfect mate, I have that. But outside of that, I don't really have a type. I'm the type that can find attraction or appeal in just about anybody, because all the time it doesn't have to be physical. Face doesn't have to be traditionally beautiful or handsome, or the body doesn't have to be, a gym rat or something like that. It could be like conversation. It could be cologne or perfume. It could be the style of dress. It could be just the overall attitude or the swagger. There's it's a lot of things that, well, I can only speak for myself. There's a lot of things that can attract me to a person. So, the guy I was just talking about wasn't traditionally attractive. I honestly don't even know if I would have gave him a second look, just passing him in the street or whatever the case was. But it was the way we interacted, and he had his mouth was just as smart and sarcastic as mine, and I love that. I respect that, and so the attraction built from there. So yeah, so I really don't. Short, tall, slim, muscular, thick, chubby, light skin, dark skin. Yeah, I'm open.
I be stroking. That's what I do. I be stroking. Oh, never mind. Don't make me know.
You singing, you stroking, straight girl. Was you thinking I be stroking? Now you got older parents like I do, and you know that old Clarence Carter song. You's nasty.
Be stroking to the east,
Hey,
stroking to the west,
hey,
stroking to the woman that I love the best. I be
I be
stroking.
stroking.
That's what I be doing.
I be stroking. Yeah,
But
nasty ass.
be stroking to the north, be stroking to the south. And then my grandma would cut the song off before we finish off the
Clarence
rest.
Carter. Ooh, shit. Clarence Carter. Yeah.
Grandma be playing that and cheating in the next room.
Oh, yeah.
Making plans to be
Yes, yes.
In my mind, get my honey.
I am equal opportunity now. You know, unless you just Caldwell ugly, where there's nothing redeeming about you. It's like, okay, even I can't make that work.
Not even if he had a bomb personality, would he be attracted to anyone?
I said it. You talk nasty.
Your mouth is nasty.
You look nasty. Your hair is nasty. You can't spell. You can't speak. You got a speech impediment.
Your damn breath will probably burn your eyelashes off your damn face.
You got 4 titties and 5 stomachs. I can't.
4 titties and 5 stomachs. Come on through. Fix it, Jesus.
Ooh, now okay. Now you all right now. Top or bottom.
Oh, hold on now. Make sure my baby's in the bed now. You going in the other room, little one.
I don't know if y'all need to know me like that, but I prefer oral engagements. I'll just leave it there. Yeah. Moving on. If he had a better personality, he wouldn't be him. This is true. BB, I caught that.
What'd I do?
You know what you did.
What I do? I ain't did nothing.
Shoot. I saw you. Okay, so one thing I did learn through experimentation is that I am equally gifted with the male specimen and the female specimen when it comes to things up here. And yeah. So, you know, whoever I choose to end up with, they're going to be very happy and pleased. They will want for nothing. Yeah. And I ain't had nothing to drinking. Y'all got me out here acting a damn fool.
What?
Wait, I've been watching your videos from what the hell is GBJM? I don't know. All right. Hey.
Demon time.
Hey, look here. Come on, Brittany. You feel me. Yes, God. Yes, God. Yes. You can never be late over here, Ronnie. Welcome to the party.
Welcome. And that shit died. All right.
Oh, well, the GBJM was British Jamaica. Is that what y'all saying? Because I'm lost. But you know, I ain't afraid to admit that I'm lost. So catch me up. You know what? There's not enough money in the world. I am good. Everybody got to have their high standards, and if I wanted a pocket troll, it would be easy for me to get one. But I'm good, thanks.
I wonder if Andrew got if Andrew went out and bought that replica of Milan's penis with that sex toy he got. I wonder if he finally, that's the only way a piece of Milan he ever gonna get. I mean, I'm just.
I'm thinking that maybe that was a sexual harassment situation with Andrew, that he tried to get Milan to butter his biscuits, and Milan wasn't having it. And so he threw a tantrum.
They assaulted me and kidnapped me and put the child locks on the back of the car where I couldn't get out and stalked me to the airport.
Okay, so Brittany, Baby, why you always go black when I start talking? So I guess just the way my physical stature and the way I present myself and all that good stuff, people automatically think I'm a top. But then I get the thugs who want to make me a bottom, and it's like, hey, can y'all ask me my name first? But I'll let people think what they want to think, and if I choose to entertain them, then I'll entertain the notion. But people, I get hit on by a lot of bottoms, especially a lot of white bottoms too. I don't know if it's that whole Mandingo thing. I don't know, but I get a lot of white bottoms and a lot of young bottoms, like 19 and 21, that and I'm like, I throw my cross up and I'm like, back up, get away. I don't know. I guess it's the beard and the bald head. I don't know. Now we love you long time. There's a messing that sometimes happen with make me. Sham, after Sunday's shenanigans, I did for a hot second contemplate not going live anymore, and I thought to myself I would just keep it just straight to my commentary videos and call it a day. But then I thought about it again. I'm like, if I can be ran off that easily, then this ain't the place for me.
Right.
And I know I'm much tougher than that. To let 5 minutes of bullshit for somebody I don't know run me off. No, I'm good. And I've built a good family on here with you guys, and I guess any family, you always gonna have that black sheep, that one who don't know how to hold their liquor, that one to smoke too damn much, the one that's just crazy as hell and delusional. And I guess online families are
Crazy as hell.
Yeah, so no, I thought about it for like 10 seconds, but I'm here for the long haul. And honestly, I kind of like, I ain't gonna say I thrive off of drama, but I live such a quiet existence. I don't bother anybody. I keep myself out of bullshit. So if little bullshit want to creep in every so often, and sharpen my motor skills, I kind of welcome it. Kind of keeps me on top of my game. So yeah, I'm good.
I was just about to ask you how the hell you keep out of this YouTube bullshit, because YouTube got so much damn drama with creators attacking other creators and all this shit. Like,
you know what? Because at the end of the day, all of this disappears when I close this laptop.
That's right.
I talked to a really small handful of y'all through text message, but I know none of y'all in real life, to be honest. I came with you. So yeah, so I always look at it like that. Whatever bull crap is here, whatever somebody's saying in the comments and all that good stuff, when I cut this phone off or I close this app out, lower this laptop, I'm done. I'm back in real life, and real life keeps moving. So I try to put it in that perspective.
That's all you can do.
The weight is. What are you talking about, Red Rose? Don't I get pissed off? The thing that pissed me off was the most was the whole doxing thing, because now you taking it too far. You taking it above where it need to be. Like, we can act up and go back and forth on Instagram and YouTube, all damn day. Because again, at the end of the day, I close this and nothing exists on here. But when you start bringing real life into this, and you post my phone number and my address, that's when we take things to a whole nother level. So that's what pissed me off the most. This other stuff, like people acting a damn fool on here, or want to argue with me. Like I say, I like it to a certain extent, because it's so opposite of how I live my life and what I do. And so I kind of welcome it for a second, and then when I get tired of it, I'm like, okay, I'm done, and I remove myself. So yeah.
Other people around her, she was getting
clean the night she died. We're talking about Amy Winehouse. She had a better voice than Adele. Funny.
You can be off them drugs, and here's the thing. That's why a lot of people pass away who are drug addicted, or have drug addiction, is because your heart is looking for that high, and when it doesn't get it, it goes to search for it, and that's why the majority die from cardiac arrest, because their heart is searching for that high that they used to getting.
I'm not gonna say that Amy Winehouse had a better voice than Adele. She had a more soulful voice than Adele, but Adele has a technically better voice than Amy Winehouse did. But Amy Winehouse made you feel stuff.
Who's obsessed with Andrew Caldwell?
Yeah, who's obsessed?
Who's obsessed with Andrew Caldwell?
Inquiring minds want to know.
Right. Hold on. Let me grab my bond. Hold on.
6ix9ine asked, would you let Andy take you on a date?
You know what? Woo! Because I love a good meal.
Cousin, you know what to do. I out of here.
I do love a good meal. POD's nuts. Okay.
POD's nuts, bitch.
Hold on. Text. You can put the lights off. Sorry, real life, Would I let Andrew take me on a date? Like I said, I love a good meal, especially if he hold up his end of the bargain and take me to Ruth Chris and all that good stuff. But then I would have to sit there and listen to him talk.
No, you have to sit there and watch him eat.
I can tune that out. I can be on my phone while I'm eating and stuff like that. But I would have to listen to him talk and ask me questions and try to respond back to the questions that I ask. And then I'll have to dumb myself down too much to talk to him, because, I talk like someone who graduated from 8th grade, and we know he ain't on that level. So I'm gonna have to say no. Has anyone questioned your faith because of your sexuality? I think no. I don't get that. It used to be an internal conflict because the Bible say all this good stuff, but then even that is contradictory. The Bible says this. Okay, we all know that, but then the Bible also says that God made us in His own image. So if God made me in His image and I like who I like, then what does that say? So I used to have those kind of contradictory feelings, but now, like I said, as I get older and I observe more things in the world, and I just look at how hypocritical a lot of people can be and all this good stuff. I'm like, you know what? As long as I'm a good person and I live my life to its fullest, and I'm not out here lying, stealing, killing, being disrespectful, and all that good stuff. As long as I'm a good person and I can look at myself in the mirror and be happy with who I see at the end of the day, then I'm good with everything else. So, yeah. But no one has ever questioned me about my faith. Now, my old pastor
Excuse me.
tried to
No.
condemn me.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell
He
no.
tried to condemn me.
Hell no. There ain't a
That's
free
a whole
will
nother
on the earth.
topic, but I don't really count him because
Ooh.
ignorant. But
First of all, I have too much respect for myself to go out with Andrew Caldwell. I don't give a damn if he's taking me to Ruth Chris, Neiman, Saks, or whatever. Hell to the no. But I'm petty. So I might go just to go live to cuss his ass out. Because I'm petty.
Is it about willpower though? Or is it more so denying and hiding who you are? I mean, Andrew is a perfect case. He say he's delivered. He has not looked at or touched a men's in 8 years.
He ain't touched a women's neither.
But that don't mean that he don't have the desire to, and that don't mean he don't think about it. That don't mean that every night he lay in the bed and he struggled with it and he is most unhappy because he's denying himself what truly makes him happy. And we ain't talking about denying yourself of drugs or alcohol. We talking about something that's very natural. So it has nothing to do with willpower. Willpower is keeping yourself away from the liquor store when you have a problem and you got to walk by the liquor store every day to go to work, and you avoid that. That's willpower.
Yeah.
Denying who you love, that has nothing to do with that. So
he still want and like the sausage. Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. He ain't nothing wrong with a little flirtation. He said it out of his own mouth. He said it out of his own mouth.
With his silk blouse on.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little flirtation. Pio, I'm not convinced that you're not him, Pio.
Oh yeah, I had to get rid of all my moderators because of the bull that went down Sunday night. Just to dispel any confusion or just to keep the drama low. I just got rid of all my moderators. Does what matter? Black Oak, let me know. Okay, life is not in the Bible, the devil is a lie.
You know what? Shut the fuck up.
Red Rose, would you like to come up?
Let people live.
Yes.
Who are you?
I formed you in your mother's womb. Exactly.
Who are you?
At the end of the day, nobody got an answer to you or anybody else. He ain't got an answer to you.
Good night, Brittany.
Come on. Have a good night, Brittany. Who are you to say some shit like that? I believe everybody's entitled to love who they love, how they love, who they want to love, when they want to love, how they like to love. That's their business.
Exactly, truth or stare.
Black Oak doesn't matter. I mean,
Thank you, truth.
I mean, like you don't want to, especially when you're younger and you trying to find yourself. You don't want to displease, and you don't want to go against faith and all this good stuff. And it's an individual journey that everybody has to go on. What works for me may not work for the next person. My outlook may not be your outlook, but it's something that you have to come to terms with, and it's something that you have to talk to God about. And I heard, years ago, as long as you can look yourself in the mirror at the end of the day and not be ashamed of what you've done and who you are, then you don't have anything to explain to anybody. And I've learned to live my life like that. I'm a good person. I'm not the best. I'm not the worst, but I'm a good person. And who I want to lay down with in my bed is just a small aspect of who I am.
In your business.
Okay, well, since you're too lovely for that, then I don't expect to hear anything else from you in the comments.
Goodbye.
Next move is to block you, but you're not too lovely to be blocked, but But the invitation is always open if you want to come up and discuss, or hell, if you want to cuss me out, come on up. Just don't do it in the comments.
Opinions are like the wind. Let it go. You let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. That's all I know of the song.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Mm.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. Mm.
Oh yeah, we already know. That's why I'm not pressed about it. I'm not fazed about it. Exactly.
That's right.
I don't have a heaven or hell to put you in, and vice versa. So, and let them come.
Okay, I got my switchblade.
Let them come. I told y'all I like a little bit of contention and drama in my life, just enough to keep my skills sharp. And then when I get tired of it, I'll block them. I'm good.
A little crazy.
Like Andrew like to say, this is my channel. This is my life. I got the power. So, You
gonna run over to your master and tell him what we talked about tonight, okay?
Come through, Demon Tears. That's the new name.
You tell your master what we was talking about tonight, okay? Since you brought your funky ass in here.
He just mad because he ain't got this type of mental clarity about himself.
What are you even saying?
Well, that's nice, but I also don't live in Jamaica, so. And I need you to spell machete correctly.
Right. Machete, that's definitely Andrew.
Makchi.
Makchi.
Bunch of trash boxes. Matter of fact, they don't even deserve the S. Bunch of trash
boxes. Oh, goat mouth ass. Get your ass out of here. That shit.
High name, throwing rocks in high name hands.
If you're going to talk that shit, if you're going to come in here and talk that shit, you should click that link and bring your ass up here and address the shit yourself. If not, shut the fuck up.
She said she already said she ain't want to.
He is too pretty for that.
Run your ass. You up here talking shit. Don't be an internet thug and thug in the comments. I like confrontation, honey. I believe in that shit. Nobody disrespecting anybody on here.
Y'all see, I ain't changing my tone of voice. I have not changed my level.
I'm sorry, I have.
No, I have. You good.
I have.
Good.
Y'all excuse me for popping in your ear, eating sunflower seeds.
I'm about to go get some too.
Unlike Andrew, I have real supporters and real followers. Matter of fact, I don't even like to use them labels because it makes it seem like they beneath me. I'm so high and they below. I got real people here standing next to me, so
They must be scared. I mean, I'm harmless.
you know.
I sound like I'm 5 years old. What I'm gonna do to you?
She bakes cookies.
I make cookie. You want cookie? I'll make you a cookie. I'll make you a special cookie.
That's your cookie?
I'll make you an extra special cookie.
One you will remember and not forget.
You will never.
Never.
Come on, Queen. Come on, Queen.
Flat out.
That's right. The best cookie, honey.
The best. Never. You know, how about I just put you in a timeout?
No, y'all need to stop playing chess and play checkers with these chip heads.
Not chip heads. How about I stop playing checkers and start playing tiddlywinks with these people?
Okay, look. The time to ask questions is after the damn fact. It's after the fact. Shut up, 6ix9ine.
I'll act now, repent later.
Okay, it's better to ask for forgiveness later, right?
Look here.
Because, baby.
At least it's gonna be sincere. Like, I did not mean to cause that 5 nigga pile up out there on the curb. I'm sorry. You know, we tend to be funny over here.
Honey, I'm a Sagittarius. We take that shit to a whole new level.
I'm a Capricorn, so we
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a Libra, so I balance them out, but don't test me.
Like I have my husband, like I'm at work. I'll tell him, I'm like, don't call me with that bullshit. I keep a switchblade on me at all times.
Not the crunchy curls.
Jeez, stop.
I think Andrew's trying to get his hair long enough that he can actually tuck it behind his ears.
I think that heifer gonna press that shit out and have a blowout.
Yeah.
Watch.
Yeah.
He gonna come with a perm and curls and some of everything else.
Bitch, if you was a Capricorn, you would never, ever say the shit that you was saying.
Hey, Michelle. Ooh, can you imagine him coming on live one day just swinging his hair like?
That's what he trying to do. I guarantee you, this fool gonna have a whole ass perm and some curls in his shit. with them fake Gucci slippers and that short set he had on, and that ring.
Then he gonna have him some sunglasses so he can take them off and he can do like this and pull his hair back.
With his refresher acai. Hey, Michelle. Cat Williams would never. He probably have on that damn short set and that fucking red ass fur, looking like a damn reject pimp.
Carlos, go to bed. I'm sick of you.
The damn linen short set and a full length mink fur.
Okay. This is the time. This is the place.
Carlos said yelling is already behind his ears. I'm so tired of you. You play too
Or at least
much.
if you can't get your actual microphone to work, just use the microphone that's built into your computer. That's what I'm using. Oh, that's
You better get it so in because it ain't worth growing.
I can't with him.
Dumbass got her ass out of here.
Well, no, I put her on a 5-minute timeout. Uncle, do you have to bring Andrew up?
With Carlos.
Not in the kitten heels, honey. Because he be click clacking, honey. He be click and fucking clacking.
Click clacking and tip tapping.
When he walked in that dealership and he was click clacking around, I said, "Girl."
You got tip 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 tip.
To the panel, what is your ideal date?
What's going on, Life with Lynn?
Hey,
Underneath
hey,
the
hey.
Hi, how are you?
How are y'all? Oh my guys.
Oh my God, I'm so
How are
excited
you?
to meet you. Good to meet you.
Oh my gosh.
So excited to meet you.
Yeah. How are y'all feeling about how he sat here and came up on that man at that store? Talking about something. You don't know who I am. Oh,
Bitch, you don't know who you are.
I wanted that man to throw that soda or whatever he had in his cup at that boy.
I was waiting on that too. Oh, I was waiting on that.
And then, of course, him showing the man's license plate. Yeah. That would have been my point to where I would have stopped and went like, look here. I don't care who
Okay.
you are, Mr. Delivered, not delivered. You ain't about to sit here and put my business out there. You may like to have your stupid business out there, but not me.
Wow. What up,
I
Queen?
thought treat his
Hi,
ass.
how are you?
I'm fine. How you?
Okay. Oh my gosh. Hi, everybody.
Wait,
Hi, how are you?
let me give
Hi,
you
how are you?
before you start.
Excuse
Let me
me,
give
do you have a
Queen
blue
her
check
props
mark?
because
Do you have a blue check mark? Because I can't talk to you unless you have a blue check mark.
Oh my
Sunday night, Queen was getting ready to go in fist bald, feet with Timberlands on, Vaseline on her face. She was about to go in.
Fighting.
Oh, I was because I don't play them kind of games.
Honey, if you fight, I fight. What's up? What's popping? Because
Oh,
I'm
I don't
missing.
play those kind of reindeer games. I don't know what Shorty was thinking in these damn comments, but yeah, she had Uncle D all bent up and confused.
Oh, we
She
don't
must
do
have
that.
thought that that was Andrew and that she was going to talk to him any kind of way, and it wasn't going to happen on my watch.
It was not.
Oh, honey, who asked we got the snatch? Now,
I don't remember who the hell the name
Queen
was.
ready to. She was ready to do it. I'm like, okay, hey, we not. I'm like, I want to keep the energy
oh, listen, you got
decent.
third 101 right here on the panel with Queen now.
Oh yeah, I don't play. If it's somebody that I truly mess with, like, and especially if they're not doing nothing wrong, because he wasn't doing nothing wrong. She accused him and Moose Knuckle, and you already know how I feel about Moosey Bay. So she accused them of deleting her little funky ass comments. Shorty, this is YouTube. What they gotta delete your comments for?
Say what now?
Yeah.
Yes, she accused both of them or any admin of deleting the comments. And even after Uncle D addressed it, she then came back, got up here on this motherfucking panel, and started being disrespectful.
Oh, see, the Lord kept me off that panel Sunday.
Yeah.
My husband kept me off that panel Sunday because it would have been some shit for real.
Not set it off, yo. I was not. I just came up here because I was like, no, first of all, because y'all know Uncle D, he real chill and he not gonna
Right.
spaz out on nobody or like even too much raise his voice. So it's like, nah, forget that. I'm chill mode was not there. It was not available. It was out of order, out of stock. No. It was sold out into the next day. I was not paying.
Out of order, out of stock.
I came in late.
Oh, I had see.
Mm.
I'm mad. I'm gonna cuss my husband out because I missed the shit because we were having husband and wife time on Sunday. Now, damn it, now he knows I love a good altercation now.
Exactly. Oh no, I don't need no bail money. I'm Andrew Rich. I got money.
Okay,
I'm good.
I got a real rich daddy.
Her family have bank.
Oh,
Two of them.
Oh, he got
Mm.
4 million
Damn.
now since he's seen here and
oh
unboxing it.
yeah.
One
Child,
fuck.
we not rehashing. Like I said, I just had to give Queen her props because she had my back for real, and I appreciate that because we don't know each other in real life, but she had my back, and you know you
Real
don't
shit.
find
That's a
people
real one.
loyal like that, especially when you
Queen
never
a
met.
real one. I can
So
vouch for her. She a real one.
you know,
Oh
I get
yeah.
props when they
She a
do.
real one.
That's just me. Like, no doubt. Especially when I don't see anybody doing anything wrong and I see how you vibe and how you are as a person, I definitely don't play. Like, that was just straight out of line. That was straight disrespectful.
You know. So yeah, like I
Um,
just damn.
this is a fun, safe place, and no one should be in here violating that because this is a fun, safe place.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what we was doing. We was chilling, and then she came with these stupid ass comment shit, and I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up.
Literally.
Because ain't nobody doing nothing. And her comments was so petty. That's the problem. Her comments was so petty. It's like, why would they delete them? Because she wasn't necessarily saying nothing wrong. So it's like, you got to make it make sense to me.
That's just crazy.
Girl, you messed it.
The Lord kept me from it, so it's all right. Because you know I'm crazy as shit. And I don't like that. I don't like my peace to be violated.
But it'll be like so I'm thinking we kind of playing around. But then like the words got a little and I got directed to me and spill into a see if that's it. All right. How does it sound now? Is it still choppy? Hello. Yes. Can y'all hear me clearly? Yes, it is me. I don't know how to fill dead air with just random words so y'all can see if it's still choppy. Okay, it's still choppy. All right, all right, thanks, T. I'm gonna exit out and I'm coming back in. So